Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to make Droodles cry by making a video on the WZ1115A, and we're going to be talking about the big fat nerf this tank is going to receive in the upcoming update. As you all know, Droodles really loves this tank, and we've been having debates over the many years talking about how trash or good this tank is. By the way, now it's going to be really trash. So let's look at the negative aspects that are going to be touched upon this tank in update 10.3. Now, the dispersion, so the accuracy is being nerfed on this tank. The AP shell alpha damage is being nerfed from 460 to 440. Same with HE and with heat shells, so the alpha is being reduced on every single shell type. Now, the biggest change is definitely going to be the armor, and the upper plate is being nerfed by a lot. So here you can see the upper plate of the WZ1115A, and it's literally not going to have any armor at all. Back in the day, maybe it could block a few shots here and there, but now you're not going to be able to block barely anything. Like, everything is going to go straight through your hull, and that really is a shame. The lower plate armor was also nerfed from 155 millimeters to 142. The frontal turret armor was also nerfed, and the gun mantlet was also nerfed. As you could see from the picture and the thumbnail, this tank is basically getting all of its armor stripped away as if it had any before. So now the turret is not going to tank a lot, and neither is the hull, and it never really tanked with the hull to begin with. Now let's see some of the positive aspects that this tank has. Now, the base aim time has been buffed. Wow, amazing. The reload time has been buffed from 9.8 seconds to 8.93 seconds. So this means that the overall DPM with the AP shells has been buffed from 2,826 to 2,958. I mean, this is not really that big of a difference, especially for a heavy tank. You're not really going to feel a lot when it comes to the DPM change. Like, seriously, because they cut off the alpha, but then they decreased the reload time, therefore buffed the DPM. I mean, this tank just seems very, very weird now. The hull traverse speed was buffed by a little bit, and I mean, who really cared about that? The ground resistance on hard terrain was buffed from 1.1 to 1.0. Again, this is barely anything. And the engine power has been buffed from 750 horsepower to 800. I mean, you're not really going to be able to feel the buff regarding the engine power either. So all in all, this is basically Wargaming stripping this tank away from its armor for no goddamn reason at all. They basically butcher this tank as if it wasn't, bad already. And they basically killed this tank off. And if you really see this in the shop, I would not recommend you to buy this tank at all. Especially if you're a, not that good of a player when it comes to Blitz and you're just average, you have around 50% win rate. Please don't get this tank. You'll be so disappointed. There's so many better options out there you should definitely try and get rather than this piece of trash. Like, I mean it. This is probably one of the worst tier 10 collectibles / premiums you could get at this moment. Again, maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comment section what you guys think about this. I made a new Discord, so definitely check it out. Join it. The link will be in the first comment pinned in the comment section, of course. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.